Good evening, America, and welcome to the 2024 presidential debate. Let's start by introducing our Democratic and Republican candidates, Trudy Smith and Dave Johnson.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am humbled to announce my candidacy as a Democrat committed to fostering inclusivity, social justice, and economic opportunity, striving for a future where every American has a fair chance to succeed. I'm Trudy Smith, and I'm going to stay true to you.
Hello, America. I am honored to declare my candidacy as a Republican, dedicating to promoting limited government, fiscal responsibility, and an individual liberty for a stronger and more prosperous America. Together, we can make America great again.
Now, let's get this debate started. Trudy, Dave, how will you address COVID-19 if elected president?
Well, I'm going to do what we've been doing all these years. I'm going to throw more money at the police and make sure everyone stays inside.
Deal with the pandemic. It doesn't even exist. I don't have to do anything about it.
It doesn't exist? What do you mean by that, Bill? In the past 24 hours, 30 trillion kids died, and that's why we need to fund the police to make sure everyone
The police
stays
are not a solution. The study made by one of my scientists showed that injecting chlorine into your veins will eradicate all the COVID-19 inside of you. So all we need to do is just start injecting chlorine into our veins. Thank you.
Now, back to our candidates. How do you both intend to deal with the climate change crisis as president?
Global warming is mostly derived from the gas emissions that come from cars. So what we need to do is raise taxes so that public transportation can be more funded and so that we can get more electric cars out in the road.
Global warming? It doesn't even exist. I don't have to do anything about it.
Global warming does exist because the 1,000 parts per million of carbon dioxide in the air begs to differ. So how would you deny that, Dave?
And where do you get that statistic from, Trudy? According to John Toon, he said that the actual amount of carbon dioxide emissions is 2 parts per million. So it's not even a problem. I don't know what you're talking about.
Before we call it a night, let's hear our candidates' closing statements.
As you can see from this debate that I have stayed true to you, just like how I said at the start. Would you like someone like Dave running for president when all he does when there's problems, they arise, what does he do? They don't exist, that's all he says. So that's why you should vote for me for president for 2024, because I'm Trudy and I stay true to you.
I'm Dave Johnson, and let's make America great again together. Why would you vote for Trudy when she doesn't even exist? I'm your only option. Thank you.
Let's get one last check-in to see how America's feeling. That's a wrap on our presidential debate. Good night, America, and see you at the polls.